Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and happy holidays to you guys. Alright, so in this video I will be showing you guys how I make my fruitcake. I was doing some batch of fruitcakes because I do bake and sell fruitcakes yearly. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so here I have my ingredients. I have my eggs here in a separate bowl. I have my sugar, my pureed fruits, my all-purpose flour, vanilla flavoring, browning, rum, wine. I also have my cherry. And here are my spices that I'll be using. I have my mixed spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, baking powder, lemon zest, and we're going to get baking now. So first, I creamed my butter. I will add the full ingredients down below because remember I'm doing a batch baking, guys. So if you're doing like a single 9-inch or 2, you will need to cut this recipe. And once my butter was creamed, then I added the sugar. I added half of the sugar, and then we're going to cream the sugar and butter together, and then we're going to add the rest and continue the steps. So here I am just scraping down the sides of the bowl because once you're creaming the butter and sugar, it tends to get to the sides and you want to ensure that everything is creamed properly. Alright, so now that my sugar and butter was creamed, then I'm going in with my eggs. I'm going to be adding the eggs a little at a time and then I'm mixing. You don't want to over mix as well, so you just mix for about 20 seconds or so and then you add in the eggs as you go. Alright, so I'm just going to continue this procedure until all my eggs are finished. Okay, so that stage was completed. Now I'm adding in my pureed fruits. I added 4.5 cups in total. And here I'm adding in my browning. I added about 6 tablespoons of browning. Now I'm going in with my vanilla. I added around 4 tablespoons. And now because we don't want to over mix, I am just folding in the pureed fruits with the rest of the ingredients for about a couple seconds just to get everything nicely incorporated. And now for my dry ingredients, I did add around 6 cups of all-purpose flour, and now I'm adding in my spices. Okay, and now once we're adding in our dry mixture to our wet ingredient, I'm only adding in about 2 cups at a time, and then I'm doing the cut and fold method. And we're just going to continue this step until all the flour mixture is finished. And here I'm adding in about 4 tablespoons of lime juice. And once we're finished with all the mixing, then I buttered my pans and added some flour. Ensure that you dust out the excess flour. And now I'm just going to be adding in my mixture in my pans. And at this stage, you want to ensure that you preheat your oven. I am using a Celsius oven, so I did turn mine to 223 degrees Celsius, and you want to ensure that you are monitoring the cakes because each oven is different in heat. So at about 40 minutes, I will go in and check on the cakes, but I think they should take about 45 to 50 minutes to bake. Okay, so here I was just adding some more mixture to the tins. You want to ensure that you fill the tin at least halfway up and leave some space. Remember that they're going to rise. So once they were about halfway, I leveled the cakes. And now for the final touch, I'm just going to be adding in my cherries. The cherries are optional. I normally just add them for decorating purposes. And now that we've added all our cherries, they are looking so beautiful and ready for baking. And guys, you can follow my business page on Instagram and on TikTok at Savor the Taste. I do bake delicious banana breads and other baked products. If you're in Jamaica and would like to try one of our products, you can send us a message there. Okay guys, thank you. Okay, so I did add one of my 1 pound tins with water in the oven. The purpose of this is to keep the cakes moist while they are baking. And after around 45 to 50 minutes, the cakes were complete. And here they are, guys. You want to ensure that you don't over dry your cakes. As soon as they are fully baked, you remove them from the oven. And I did add some rum along with some red label wine and fruit wine. And now we're just going to add the rum onto the cakes, and that will be all. And now that the rumming process was completed, now I'm just going to allow the cakes to cool before I cover them. And the aroma that I was getting from the rum and the cake, guys, it was giving Christmas. It was smelling so delicious. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes. And also give this recipe a try if you are going to bake Christmas cakes for your family. And once they were packaged for my customers, this is how they were looking. And as I said, that's my business page, both on IG and on TikTok, Savor the Taste. And that is my phone number if you're in Jamaica and you're interested in any of our baked products. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye.